good. Hi everybody, Shane here again from Guitar at Work. This is I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cutie. Great song. Love this song. It's gorgeous. A word about the version here. I'm not sure exactly what he's up to with the right hand. It sounds to me like he's playing without a pick. He's got some neat technique that he's come up with where he's articulating certain notes and maybe spraying with the fingers. That'd be difficult to chase, but I'll give you a really good, respectable working version here with something I'll call the articulate strum. I am capo 5 here, just so you notice. I am capo 5, and I'm going to assume you're okay with all the chords. We'll talk about some of the specialty items in there. There's a little walk and things like that, or a couple of walks actually. Starting from A minor, I'll take the right hand stuff. I'm going to play the A string open, just to get our pattern going. That guy there. I'm going to play an upstroke on the D string. So far we've got this. The A string open with a downstroke, the D string open with an upstroke, and then I'll strum the remaining 3 strings. That's what I'll refer to as the articulate strum. So we get that cooking, check it out. Yeah, you'll use that in a lot of songs. It beats this sound, right, which is just a little bit too harsh for this particular song. It's not what he's up to. So again, very slowly, sitting on A minor just to get the hang of it here. Bass note, which is your A string, upstroke. Important that it's an up on the D string and then down up on the 3 remaining strings. And why is it so important the down ups in there? Is simply because it keeps this down up buzz going. It's really boom, 2, 3, I'll do the articulate strum 2 right here, I'll go. So you're still going down up is the point of that. Very slowly again, here's your bass note, and now an upstroke on the D string, strumming the 3 remaining strings. And if I get that going, it'll be the same for a C. Here's a C right here. Here's now C. Going to an F. 2 possibilities on the F. If you're not up to the bar chord, the full bar chord F, which a lot of us won't be, it's a nasty chord for sure. I'll start out here with just your normal garden variety F. And because that chord has 2 X's in there, our articulate strum would go to the D string to start with. And then the G string would be your upstroke. And I'll strum the top 3 strings in that. And again, here it is. Bass, up, and then down up. There we go. In time. Now I'll go back to a C chord. You know what to do there. There's only 1 X in that, guy, so your bass note's going to start on the A string here. Now C/B, you'll see a picture of him there. That is this chord right here. He's going to sound odd. This guy here, he's going to sound odd until you resolve to the A minor. So remember, it's a passing chord, bit of a walk going on there. Let me take it from that C. Here's C in the intro. Good. C/B. That's the one. Now C/B gets the same treatment as your C did in terms of strings there. Back to an A minor. And head into a C. Now a G. And I'm going to choose this G here. You could use the 4-finger G. I like the sound of this guy on that. Now, what's your strum on the G? It's going to be the low E string, and then your D string open, and then a down up here on the top 3 strings again. So G would be good stuff, and that's all the sets of strings you're going to find in this particular song. So let me take it from the top of the intro and just call them out for you slowly. Here comes 3, 4, A minor. There's 2 sets per bar. C, 1 and 2 and 3. And here's your F coming. 1 and 2 and 3. Here's a C, 1, C/B, A minor, 1 and 2 and 3. Going to a C here. Here's a G, 1, 2 bars on the G. We get A minor again, 3rd line of that intro. C, E. Good. We treat the E chord. What are we going to do there? We treat the E chord like he's just a chord with no X's. So I'm going to go from low E to the D string on the upstroke and then strum the remaining 3. Alternatively, you could go low E to the next string over, which is the A string. You could do that as well, whichever you like, or mix it up, do them both. Yeah, and then he's heading back to the A minor there. And watch out. Now, A minor/G will be a ring finger coming over. We've seen him on a couple of songs already. Again, that may sound odd until it resolves. It's heading to an F here. So let me take it from that A minor, half a bar, A minor slash G. Now F, for those of you that do want to do the bar chord, a quick word to you guys, here's an F here, this guy here, full bar chord, and I'm going to choose for the articulate strum the low E string and then the D string on the upstroke, and then top 3. Let me do that again slowly here. Bottom, and then here's your D string on the upstroke, and then down up. Here we go now, F minor, same thing, just move that middle finger, and here it is. And we're back to a C. Okay, let me do a verse for you. A verse, and it's much the same as that. You're not going to run into anything else. So slowly, let me call them out. Play along if you're able to. How about 3, 4, C, 2 bars, A minor. Here's an F coming. I'll go a little F there. C, follow U, G, into the dark, C, A minor. Here's an F coming, C, G. Great. And now up to tempo, the illusion starts to happen. You get that beautiful flow. Let me play a little bit quicker. 3 and a 4 and a A minor, F, C, G, C, A minor. Here's an F coming. C, G, okay, chorus, much the same. No problem for you. If you're this far already, no problem at all. If you're not, just shut the video down. You may have to work on that articulate strum for sure. It took me a while to get to some accuracy going on that guy, but you'll love it. You'll play it in a lot of different songs as well. Chorus, A minor, starting on A minor, 3 and a 4, going twice. Here's a C. Going to an F here. C for half a bar, C slash B, A minor, 1 and 2. Here's a C, G, it's a long G, 2 bars long here. A minor, if there's no 1, we're going to a C here beside you. E, here we go. A minor for half a bar, A minor slash G, I'll go bar chord here, F, you can go in normal chord if you want, F minor, and a C. And I should mention, if you're not up to that bar chord for F or F minor, again, here's your F. You'd use a straight garden variety F, and now F minor, kind of smaller version of that, is that we're barring three strings there, the top 3, and there's your ring finger getting in there. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable until you're feeling good about the bar chord. It's one of the toughest places to play a bar chord is on the 1st fret. There's so much tension there from the capo in that guy. I dig through that. That's all you're going to find in the song, and really encourage you to get your right hand together for that one for sure. You could just sit on one chord until you get the hang of it. You might see me moving around a little bit that. It feels good to be doing that. It just feels musical to me. But also, you may know that the guitar, you get a rather tinny sound back here, and it warms up when you get over here, like that. So it's a mixture of, I'm trying to get my bass notes a little bit back here, and once in a while I'll go get the strum, or opposite of that, and pick up the sort of the tinier or more strident sound on the strum. So just a bit more here. I'll play a chorus at real speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, C, slash B, A minor, C, G, A minor, C, F, A minor, half a bar, slash G, F, I will follow, F, C, 2. And there's nothing wrong with once in a while throwing a strum in there. You throw that in. Oftentimes, we give you a strumming pattern, but it's negotiable. There's lots of other stuff going on in there. If you hear some embellishments in there that you want to chase that are really representative of the song, at least now you have a core foundation to get the song going. So great request. Thank you for that. And I hope you enjoyed it and are benefiting from these videos. Thanks for your feedback. Always positive, and I really appreciate that. We'll see you very soon for the next one. Bye-bye now.